Ed and Lorraine Warren, the inspiration behind the horror movie franchise The Conjuring, have been involved in some of the most notorious haunting cases in recent history. Ed, who lived from 1926 to 2006, was a demonologist, while Lorraine, who lived from 1927 to 2019, claimed to be clairvoyant. Together, the couple became America's most notorious paranormal investigators, though, over the years, the majority of their claims have been thoroughly debunked by various sources. Despite their real-life studies being widely discredited, their case files have been used as the loose basis for the Conjuring Universe movies, which star Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga as Ed and Lorraine respectively. The franchise, which is still growing, now spans 8 movies including installments from sub-franchises such as Annabelle and The Nun. It has also become the highest-grossing horror media franchise of all time, partially thanks to the lurid nature of the cases that the Warrens investigated, which also inspired other landmark horror projects. The Union Cemetery is one of the only major Ed and Lorraine Warren ghost cases to not be adapted into a horror feature or TV movie at some point in time. This may be the case because the story, which is detailed in the 1992 book Graveyard, True Hauntings from an Old New England Cemetery, doesn't have strong characters around which a narrative can be centered. The Union Cemetery is located in Easton, Connecticut and has been said to be one of the most haunted cemeteries in the nation, which led to the Warren investigation of the property. During said investigation, Ed allegedly captured video of the location's notorious White Lady ghost, an apparition that had also been reported in Monroe, Connecticut's nearby Stepney Cemetery. However, aside from that, there are no major incidents that have been reported in which the apparition has interacted, dangerously or otherwise, with a notable living person. The South End werewolf is one of the most unusual cases among the incidents in the Warrens' files, which numbered over 1,000 over the course of their long careers. This case, which took place in the English town of Southend-on-Sea, was published by the Warrens in their 1991 book Werewolf, a true story of demonic possession. While the claims contained therein don't technically involve a person transforming into a wolf, they take the shape of a much more uncommon form of possession than the usual Warren case. The Southend case concerned local carpenter William Ramsey, who had unusual seizures that began when he was 9 and which led to periods of intense rage and violent behavior. After his seizures became more frequent as an adult, the Warrens visited Ramsey and convinced him to come to Connecticut for an exorcism performed by Bishop Robert McKenna, which they alleged dispelled the demonic presence that was causing Ramsey's violent spells.